opening day today. It's hard to explain this, so let's get this out of the way. Fury. A good World War II flick. Very good, I'd say. My brother described it as better than Saving Private Ryan, but I wouldn't say anything like that. I've never really seen Saving Private Ryan myself, but in all due respect, Saving Private Ryan is a classic, and I usually don't brag about classics. So, now we come to Fury. Fury is not based on any true events or anything. A fairly decent World War II flick. And I'd have to say, I was truly amazed about how much gore there is. I mean, when they say it's rated R, you better fucking believe it. Because you're looking at a movie and then it's like, how can this movie be rated R? It has Brad Pitt in it. It's pretty, I would say, bad when it comes to the gore. It's not that bad. Of course, then again, you see people's heads getting shot clean off. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, which I really don't mind a lot of it. I mean, this movie is a fine example on how much blood and gore there is, especially during war. If you guys don't know what Fury is following a tank, basically a company inside of a tank, and they basically go through hell and come out. Well, you'd have to watch the movie to find out what happens. And I promise you, you may come out of the movie theaters bawling your eyes out. Now, speaking at the end of the movie, I was truly amazed about how it was performed, how everybody played the roles perfectly. It fit in the World War II style and theme. Of course, you get this sense of love and romance in between, and then your heart gets broken. Of course, everybody's hearts get broken at some point. So, I'm not going to give out any spoilers or anything. This is a movie you guys need to see. Fury, I would rate it 10 out of 5 because I love it. And yes, 10 out of 5. That's how good it is to me. It's an amazing example of how soldiers would have acted, especially during a war. Throughout the movie, it's basically a transformation from this guy who did not train at all to become a assistant driver or whatever the hell he was supposed to be. But it was basically a transformation with this guy who first was just a complete wuss and refused to kill any Nazis, and throughout the movie he kind of transpires into a guy who just needed to kill Nazis. Because when you're out there in a war, and Brad Pitt made it perfectly, you either die or you shoot back. Actually, those aren't his exact words, but he said something very similar to that. And I know a lot of people have said that, but I think Brad Pitt said it best. And that specific scene with him and the guy that played Mr. Norman, whatever the hell his name is. I loved the movie. I'm just saying, it's a really good movie. I just came back from it, so perfect way to end a Friday is to go out, see a movie that just came out. Theater was packed tight, and after the movie ended, there wasn't really much clapping. I heard a couple of claps, but everybody was like, interesting. It was a pretty damn good movie. I know one person who would absolutely love this movie, and that'd be my dad. So, amazing movie. I just absolutely loved it. And if you guys ever get a chance and you have some spare money, go watch that movie. Don't watch it on these pirated websites with these illegal movies. I report those kind of websites, I really do. But go out, watch this movie. Just take a weekend and watch this movie. Don't wait until it comes out on DVD, or if it does, then go ahead and buy it. But this movie is worth buying or going to go see in the movies. It's worth seeing in those theaters. It's just one of those movies that you have to see in theaters. So, comment below if you guys have ever seen Fury or would like to see Fury. I absolutely recommend this movie. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.